everyone for some more of my Dorados career mode for FIFA 22. And this could very well be the series finale, depending on whether or not I get our star striker Christian Palomino back, which we ended up losing because of a stupid glitch by EA, despite me getting and renewing his contract. He came back and saying that his wage demands were not being met. So I accepted an offer from Arsenal, expecting for me to buy him back, but it said that he was unwilling to move at the time, so we're going to have to spend a clausura without Palomino and hope that he comes back at the beginning of next season, because if he doesn't, then this could be the final episode of this particular career mode. But anyway, hope you guys have an awesome day today. I hope you guys doing well. As you can see, we are currently in third in the clausura standings. If I could get top 4, that would be great, but as long as we get in the top 12, which we really should not go any lower than 12, even though we're only 6 points out of 13th place Leon. But hopefully we can secure a Liga spot and see how this team does in the Liga if we get there. But we are going to begin this episode with our final batch of youth scouting reports. Okay, Ruben Guzman. Nope. We got Avila. No. Ignacio Morales. No. And Espinoza. No. So that's it for Uruguay. Okay, Hernan Cifuentes. Good wage, but not high enough value. Juan Garrido, I'll go ahead and sign you. Alvaro Pardo, I'll sign you. Angel Sosa, I'll go ahead and sign you. Joaquin Izquierdo, I'll sign you. Ivan Soler. Oh boy. Okay, Belghazi, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and release you. Okay, Wallen. I know the board had high hopes for this guy, but I'm gonna go ahead and release him too. I don't play with center forwards. I'm gonna go ahead and sign him. Juan Carlos Cabezas. Reject. Christian Mercado, 1.4 million, okay. Salcedo, it seems like it's been a little bit of soap opera between you and I. You do have good value, so I am going to give you a shot. Okay, 60 to 74, Esteban Pineda. Got really poor potential. Sergio Granero. I'm sorry, I'm going to go ahead and release you. Although you could be a relative of Orbelín Pineda. And Granero. I'm sorry, I'm going to go ahead and release you. Salcedo, I'll go ahead and give you your shot. Josep Redondo. Good value. I'm going to go ahead and sign you. Angel Granero. I don't need any more goalkeepers. Yes, I know he was valued at over $500,000, but... Okay, Gonzalo Pizarro. And Guzman. I'll go ahead and reject you. Now let's take a look at the new boys. Ivan Soler can either be a CDM or a center mid. I don't play with CDM, so I'm hoping he'd be... Got good physicality. I feel like he's going to be a good center back. How big is he? 6'1", yeah, that's good enough to be a center back. Who else did I get? I think I have Donnie Duran on the development plan. Yeah, I do. Machado. Risto Gonzalez, I remember his hairstyle. Mercado, I'm gonna go ahead and just promote him. He is 17 years of age. Oh, he is the guy that we just signed. He was like 1.4 million in value. Izquierdo can either be a cam or a center forward. Can he be a striker? No, he can't. I can just tell from his stats. He can't be a left midfielder, though. I think I'm actually training him to be a left midfielder. Because we got plenty of cams. Okay, Tomas Rodriguez, I converted him, I remember that. Alvaro Pardo, center forward. Where can you... You look like you're a cam, too. Though, you look like you could be a winger, though, too. Yeah, I'm gonna go with winger. He doesn't quite have that high enough of dribbling. Okay, I think Pardo and Redondo were new players too. Okay, I already have Pardo playing as a left winger. And Josep Redondo. Okay, where are you? You are a striker. Oh, he is a striker, okay. I could use another backup striker, so... I'm thinking about not even messing with that. Let's go ahead and improve his shooting. Yeah, he could either be a striker or center forward. I'm going to go ahead and keep him as a striker. But, let's take a look at the new guy here real quick, see where he's better played at. Mercado. He can either be a left mid or a left winger. Okay, he's +2 as either a winger or a cam. Yeah, I'm going to keep him as a left mid. Okay, Mercado. Let's see. Development plan. I'm going to put him on the development plan, then I'm going to go ahead and put him on loan list. Got good all-around stats. This kid looks like he could be good. Gonna go ahead and add him to the loan list. How big is my squad? It's only 27 players. Big. Okay, Mercado's been dreaming about this. Say what I usually say. But we are going to be simming this game against Club America. I'm not expecting a win, to be honest. We're going to go ahead and quick sim this. Oh, we do get the win! Espinosa with a brace and Rivero with a goal. And that takes us temporarily to the top spot alongside Santos Laguna. As we go ahead and sim forward here against Tijuana. I'm going to rest my starting lineup because 3 days later I got a game against Santos, who are currently first. Okay, I know Tijuana is a decent team, so I won't be surprised if we drop points here. No, we get a 3-0 win. Soler with a goal. Rivero and Rodriguez with goals. I know Soler is our backup winger. What is his overall? He's only 58 rated and yet he managed to score a goal. That's pretty impressive. Which I forgot to look at development plans for these players. But anyway, we are going to be going up against Santos. Vasquez, we got bigger games up ahead. Quick sim this. This will probably be a loss. No, we get another win. Rivero and Rodriguez ends up scoring. Cardona got an injury, though, which highest rated center back. That could be very bad. Up to 3 months, yeah, that's not good at all. Vasquez, the only reason why you got on there is because our other center back got hurt, so that is going to make our trip throughout this career mode a whole lot tougher without our 81 rated center back. And our next highest rated center back is 60 rated, so I'm going to have to make do with what I have. Yeah, this is not ideal. I could see us dropping a whole bunch of points here. I really do. Yeah, that could potentially cost us a chance to repeat as champions here, but I don't want to think too negatively about that. We are currently first with 27 points, at 1 point ahead of America and 3 ahead of Santos Laguna. We're 4 games left. Let's see the table here real quick. Okay, 7 teams. We are 5 points ahead of 5th place Atlas. And we are 11 points ahead of 13th place Monterey. So 2 more points will, at the very least, see us play Liguilla football. But I'm actually going to put my second team up here against FC Juarez. Players on international duty. Pineda will be representing Mexico. I mean, good for him, but I really don't care about that. Berterame has gone up to a 78 despite playing in the wrong position. We're going to go ahead and quick sim this. And we get a 0-0 draw, which is a little bit disappointing, but we do get 1 more point. America have yet to play their game. With a win, we'll see them leapfrog us. Which they go ahead and do end up winning that game. 3 games left, and we have a 5-point lead over 5th place Santos for our first round bye in the Liguilla. So we've lost our best striker due to a stupid glitch from EA, and we lose our best center back through injury. So we're missing 2 big pieces of the puzzle that we had in Apertura right now. I think once the regular season is over, I'll go check my youth academy prospects again to see how they're doing. We have a crucial game up against Cruz Azul. I'm not ready to check that yet. Okay, we're going to go ahead and quick sim this. This will probably be a loss. No, it's another draw. And that should clinch a Liguilla spot for us. Look at the top of the table. It's us and Mazatlan tied with 29. America's tied with 29, but they still have a game in hand. So they could very well leapfrog us here. Okay, Toluca, 16th. Yep, we're in. Okay. Rivero has 8 goals, so he is 2 behind Moreno from Pachuca. So it's nice to see one of our players being on our top goal scorers list. I see Bayo's ready to turn into a cam. I'll have to check that here. Murillo, goalkeeper prospect. Yeah, we'll get to it soon enough. Don't after the whole Palomino thing, I don't want people getting up in my face about freaking contracts. I'm sorry, I don't got time for that right now. And America must have lost their last game because they're still tied with us in Mazatlan with 29 points. Yeah, I do not need any players getting up on my face about contracts right now. That is a very, very sore spot with me right now. And we get another draw. We are limping across the finish line, aren't we? And we got one more game left, I think. I'm going to say I'm proud of him. Okay. Got one more game. It looks like we are, well, we could still finish outside the top 4. But we really need to win this last game. I'm putting my strongest team up against Pachuca. Okay. We're on a bit of a winless run right now. I don't even remember the last time we won a game. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got a draw. Okay, last game we won was against Santos. That was 4 games ago. Can we please end this with a win? Because I don't want to have to go into the Liga with a loss. I don't want to end the regular season with a loss. And we get another draw. What does that mean for us in our Liga standings? Okay, we did finish as the second team, 1 point behind America. If we could just turn some of those draws into wins. Look at that. We have the least amount of losses, but we have the most draws. Well, Tigres had 7. Well, no, Toluca had 8 draws, but if we had just turned one more of those draws into wins, we would have been top. Okay, left mid. Duran, Soler, Pardo, Diaz. Okay, goes from a 61 to 63. Duran. He goes from a 51 to a 52. Soler. He goes from a 49 to 53. That's nice. Pardo, center forward to left wing. Goes up to 49. Oops. Mid to right mid, Cam to left mid. Izquierdo. He goes from a 51 to a 52. Lozano. I think that's the last one we... I think there was another CDM that we converted to a left back. He went from a 50 to a 53. Let me see my youth academy here real quick. Para went up to 53 as well. Mercado loan offer. I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that. 2-year loan from Ceará Sporting Club. I believe they are from Brazil. Okay, we get some decent money for finishing second. And we did make the quarterfinals, so yeah, we did not drop out of the top 4. Mazatlan beat Pumas. I totally forgot about Murillo's. Okay, he did agree a loan move. Okay, Murillo. Say there's plenty of time. I'm gonna go ahead and deal with that now. Freaking players. Submitted a transfer request. Delegate renewal. Do I want a release clause on him? I'll accept that. I really will. I'm gonna be on it because we have Hidalgo out on loan, so he could be my backup goalkeeper if need be. But so these players get off my freaking back. Okay, I have to say I'm glad you recognize how valuable I am to the squad. Okay, let's get back to work. Shut up about money and let's try to win the Clausura. And we get Atlas. Okay. Chivas versus Mazatlan, Tigres versus America. That ought to be a good one. Us against Atlas and Pumas versus Cruz Azul. Okay, playoff round. Atlas beat Tijuana. Tigres beat Santos. Pumas beat Querétaro. And Chivas beat Pachuca. See, they have Chivas there, but they have them as Guadalajara there. Good consistency, EA. Okay. I'm actually going to play my second team here. I know this is a bit of a risk, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and quick sim this. And we do get the win. Hidalgo, Pineda, and Rodriguez scoring for us. So we do have the edge over Atlas. Now, I'm going to be very disappointed if we're hosting the second leg and they end up beating us and knocking us out. I'm going to be extremely disappointed. Okay, let's go ahead and sim this. Please do not bottle this. Pass ball could have sealed it, but he missed a penalty. Espinoza ends up scoring. Saldivar, I should say, made things interesting in the 78th minute, but Atlas unable to find that second goal, much to my liking. Okay, player suspended. Who? Espinoza got suspended, so that's not ideal. Who's Espinoza? Oh, we're up against Club America. Okay, but we got Saez in there. He could fill the void. He's only two overall lower. I do not have. I do not have a backup center mid. But I'm going to sim both these legs against Club America. And if we do reach the final, I'll sim the first leg with my second team. The board does want us to reach the Clausura finals, but I'm happy we even got to this point because, like I said, we're missing our star striker and our star center back. So if we reach the final with a handicapped team, I'm going to be very happy. But we're going to go ahead and quick sim this. Rossi is now up to an 81. And we do get the win. Which I didn't get. I was so happy that we won. I didn't get to see who scored for me, but okay. Availability after suspension. That would be Espinoza. Let's go ahead and change this. Reach the playoff final. We already did that. Well, no, we didn't. We got to sim the second leg yet. I'm counting my chickens before they hatch. That's not good. I forgot that we had the second leg to sim here. Player returns from injury. Youth player unsettled. Okay, we got Julian Machado, Iker Bayo, and Tomas Rodriguez that are unsettled. Cardona, he's slowly coming back. So is it Rodriguez, Bayo, and Machado? Machado. Nice growth on him. I'll go ahead and promote him. Oh, Bayo, look at him. Okay, yeah. I'm promoting him. And Rodriguez, I'm going to go ahead and promoting him. Then I'm going to go ahead and loan list those guys. Machado. Loan list. Ron Rodriguez. Bayo. Loan list. And Rodriguez. Loan list. And I didn't even notice the potentials either. They do have decent potentials. Okay, Bayo's happy about his. Been dreaming about this. Cool. He thinks a lonely move might be just what he needs. I'm glad he agrees with me. But we are going to sim the second leg here against Club America. I hope I didn't just jinx myself when I said we should have reached that objective, but don't blow this. And we don't. Pineda ends up scoring, Cordova ends up scoring, which I do have him, or should I say, on my short list for a career mode that I'm planning after this. He ends up making things interesting towards the end of the game, but all for naught. And without my assistance, we reached the Clausura finals against Cruz Azul. Okay. Bertarame. You've been playing almost every game, dude. We got bigger games. I'm going to put my second team up here at home against Cruz Azul. See what my second team does against a big opponent. And we get the win! Pineda and Hidalgo ends up scoring. Rodriguez ends up scoring for them. Another player I have on my short list alongside Cordova for a future career mode. Can we win the Clausura with me not jumping in? Bertarame. Good time to keep his feet on the ground. And that makes him very happy. And that makes me very happy. But can we seal things here against Cruz Azul? Okay. We are at this Estadio Azteca. I forgot about them playing there. A rainy day. We have a 2-1 aggregate lead. Can we finish the job? And we do! Ladies and gentlemen, we are Clausura champions. Rodriguez with a brace. He gets the equalizer in the 81st minute, which ends up having us lift the trophy. Alvarado and Montoya score for them, but yeah, I did not play a single game in this Clausura, but yet we were able to win we were able to lift the trophy, despite losing Palomino and despite losing Cardona, whatever his name is, due to injury. Yeah, Cardona is still injured. He went down to an 80 rating. He was at an 81. That's not good to see. But yeah, we end up winning the Clausura. Top goal scorers, Pineda, one behind Valdez from Santos. Fernandez with 8, Rivero with 7. Rodriguez with 6. Top assisters, we had 4 people up there. Rivero, Pineda, Rodriguez, and Bertarame. Fernandez, number 6. Saez with a couple assists. Espinoza. Rossi with 7 clean sheets. Oh no, that's the aperture. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, top goal scorers. This is what I wanted to see. Rodriguez and Rivero, the 2 players that stood out the most, each with 9 goals. Pineda with 6. Top assister went to Insame from Club America. Pineda with 5. Rivero with 3. Clean sheets. Rossi and Perez each with 3, which gives us a total 6 clean sheets throughout the season. Take a look at the squad, which I'm going to have to look at development plans. I know I said I would do that in between this episode and the last one, but I didn't get to do that. Okay, let's go to stats. Pineda, 33 goal contributions and 43 appearances. Pretty good. Okay, we got Rivera. Oh, that's combined for the whole season. Clausuras, 11 goal contributions in Clausura. Sergi Rivero, 12 goal contributions in Clausura. I'm just going to go ahead and just keep scrolling down. If there's a particular player that you want to see, I'm just going to keep on scrolling down. But yeah, this could very well be the last time you see this team. If I have another episode up, then you'll know that it's going to continue, but it all depends on whether or not I can bring back Palomino. If I can't bring him back, then I'm unfortunately going to have to call this a career mode, because he is the star player of my team. It just feels wrong for me to continue this if I can't have him on the team. But there we go. Okay, we don't even see the Clausura trophy. Team of the Year, Hidalgo, Olafson, Rodriguez, Rivero. We don't even see the trophy here. That's kind of disappointing. Maybe if I sim a little bit forward, I don't know. Bayo, loan offer with an option to buy. I'm going to go ahead and delegate. Player contracts expiring. Soler, Perez, and Marino. I don't really care about that. Okay, U squad update. But yeah, usually there's a thing saying that we won a Clausura, but we didn't get that this time, but just for visual confirmation. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, okay. But as you can see there, we did win the Clausura 4-3 on aggregate, against Cruz Azul. We finished third in the regular season behind Mazatlan and America. Mazatlan finishing first. They ended up losing to eventual runners-up Cruz Azul. So Mazatlan, a team that I have kind of a soft spot for, ended up finishing top. Necaxa, my favorite Liga MX team, finishing rock bottom, unfortunately. But there you go. That is where I'm going to end it. Like I said, if I'm able to get Palomino back at the end of at the beginning of next season, I'll continue this for another season. If not, I am going to call it here. I did have a good time with this career mode, despite some bad things happening during it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this particular career mode. If I do have another episode, hopefully you guys will continue enjoying this career mode. But thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will see you guys again next time.